Hi guys. I don't know if you heard, but in the east and west coasts of the United States, we're getting really, really bad weather. So over the weekend, my twin sister Bianca wasn't able to make it here, and she has been having really bad cell reception. So it wasn't even really worth trying to connect. To have a conversation for the podcast, even though I know we promised we would talk about Best Picture this week, but so instead I'm going to make a video showing off our box sets and collections that are part of our that are on our shelf, part of our overall big collection down here. Alright, so going to first start off with some collections that aren't on the shelf, either because we haven't been able to put them on. Usually it's because we're trying to watch all of them, or we're trying to rewatch them, or for just some other reason. Alright, so first off, the Columbia Film Noir Collections, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. Now, some of them are tough to get. I recommend, if you want them, checking them out on eBay rather than Amazon, because they go for a lot on Amazon. Alright, the Tyrone Power collection. These are like his swashbucklers and like Technicolor type of films he made. Max Linder collection. Underrated slapstick comedian of the silent era. The Dr. Gillespie collection. Don't have the Dr. Kildare one. Gonna have to pick that up at some point. These are Warner Brothers Western classics. Yeah. Anything with Escape from Fort Bravo is worth owning. Alright, the TCM Glenford Undercover Crime Collection. Glenford, like noirs and shady type of movies he made. Forbidden Hollywood Collection. This one is Volume 6. You'll see we don't own all of them. We're trying to try to own as many as we can, but they are kind of expensive, so some other things take priorities. Alright, the Film Noir Volume 5 collection. I'm gonna try to own the other volumes. Only have this one right now with the Warner Archive Noir collections. But some of the other volumes, like, I own DVDs of them separately, so I don't necessarily need to get all collections, but I'm gonna try to own more of them. Alright, the Porky Pig 101 collection. Definitely a must-have if you're a fan of Looney Tunes. You'll see I own tons and tons of Looney Tunes. Alright, the UPA Jelly Frolics collection. When I do Cartoon Month, I'm gonna try to watch as many of these as I can. I've seen some of them, not all of them, so I'm gonna try to binge watch them. Alright, the Fox Horror collection. Hangover Square's not in there right now because Bianca took it with her. You'll notice some of our collections don't have all of them in right now, not because we're missing them, but because Bianca took the DVDs with her to her own place. Alright, the Fox Western Classics collection. The Barbara Stanwyck collection. The Universal Barbara Stanwyck collection. Jean Arthur drama collection. You'll see the comedy collections also in here. Here it is. Jean Arthur comedy collection. Alright, Clifton Webb triple feature, part of the Fox Archives. The Claude Colbert Fred McMurray TCM collection. The Cecil B. DeMille film collection. Alright, the John Wayne Screen Legends collection. We own a lot of the other Screen Legends collections too, as you'll see. Alright, the TCM John Ford Columbia collection. There's also need to pick up the Samuel Fuller one at some point. Don't own that one, but need to get it. Dan Daly triple feature. Richard Whitmark triple feature. Humphrey Bogart at Columbia collection from TCM. Heart of They Falls on here, so definitely worth it. The Carole Lombard in the 30s collection from TCM. And another Barbara Stanwyck collection. This one's the signature collection, I believe. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go over on the shelf. Okay, up on top we have Abbott and Costello. The other one, we have Volume 2 as well. Bianca has it. Oh well, here's Volume 2. Volume 3, I mean, we have as well. This is Volume 1. That shows how much I know right now. Yeah, Volume 2, Volume 1, Volume 3 is at Beast Place. Bianca also has, at her place, she has some other collections we own with her. She has, the second Wheeler and Woozy collection. She has one of the Mr. Motto collection. She has another Charlie Chan collection. And there's also some things that we recently got. We got the Carmen Miranda collection, the Jane Mansfield collection, and she just recently got the other Randolph Scott collection. So we'll add those to the collection when we get them. They're not on the shelf yet. Right, Woody Allen. I don't remember which volume this is. Must be the first one. But again, Bananas and Annie Hall, Everything You Want to Know About Sex. This is like a public domain type of collection. Got it from a relative, got it from a friend of hers to give to me. Alright. Definite good one to own. The complete Antoine Daniel collection from Criterion. You get 400 Blows, you get all the great movies that he's in. Alright, Fred and Ginger. There's Volume 2. We own like Volume 1, pretty much all the ones on there separately. Lucille Ball, TCM. Busby Berkeley. Definitely worth owning those, especially if you're a big musical fan like Bianca is. Alright, Humphrey Bogart. Bogart and Bacall. Again, all worth owning. These are like these type of collections. They usually don't work. Buyer beware. Alright, Criterion Triple of Brazil. Bianca loves this movie. That's why we own the triple copy of it. If you're a big fan of it, then yeah, worth picking up. Alright, the MGM musicals, all worth having. Another one, again, tend not to work. Alright, this is a James Cagney, oops, sorry. James Cagney signature collection. Signature collections are always nice to have, but you can also get the DVDs of them separately. Like, I don't have the Errol Flynn signature collection because I own pretty much all of those outside of the collection, so it's not worth buying the collection for. Eddie Cantor. Again, Bianca is a big fan. Here's a good one. Lon Chaney Warner Archive collection. And again, Bianca just got the Randolph Scott one like this, so that will be added soon, but definitely worth having. Alright, Charlie Chase collection. I know they just came out with another one. Yeah, Bianca is a big fan of Charlie Chase. This is the Claude Colbert Universal collection. Three Corner Moon, The Egg and I. This one over here is Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis on the Colgate Comedy Hour. Technically TV, but we don't put it with our TV seasons. Alright, some of Charlie Chan. This one's Volume 2. I don't remember which volume's at Bianca's house. She would know, but Volume 3. She's a huge Charlie Chan. Volume 1. Alright, down here. Betty Davis TCM. Tex Avery's Droopy collection. Very happy to have this. Look for it on eBay if you want it. Sometimes you can get it for a good price on Amazon, but usually they hack up the prices, so it's just way easier to buy. You can find a new one on eBay. Right, the Chaplin Short collection. Definitely worth owning. Full of Charlie Shorts, the SNAs and the Mutuals. Yeah, very good. Gary Cooper. This is the one with like Lives of a Bengal Lancer and Beau Jest, both of which I've seen. I can watch quite a lot. Oops. Pardon me. Joan Crawford collection. This is Volume 2. This is like with Flamingo Road and Sadie McKee, I know, is on there. Crosby Universal Collection. It's nice that they do tend to release Bing Crosby and Bob Hope on collections separately from the Road series, which is always nice to get. The Bing Crosby Screen Legends Collection. His movies are a lot of fun, as you're probably all fans, I'm sure. Doris Day. Just so I don't skip it, this is the John Ford Silent Features. Alright, Doris Day and Rock Hudson, all three well worth owning. Speaking of all three well worth owning, the James Dean collection. Alright, just so I don't forget, up on top here we have the Kino Fairbanks Swashbuckler collection. Definitely love Douglas Fairbanks movies. Right, W.C. Fields Collection Volume 2, we'll get to Volume 1 in a second. Love W.C. Fields, I like anybody. Forbidden Hollywood here. This one is Volume 10. There's some more on the shelf here. And this is the Four Daughters collection. It also comes with Daughters Courageous. Alright. Stop here. Marlene Dietrich collection. I have two of these. Dog Lovers collection. Again, relatives and stuff get them. Alright. Michael Douglas collection, a rare new one. We have Bianca's Deanna Durbin collection. The other Deanna Durbin collection. Again, Sister is a big musical. And again, fan of Douglas Fairbanks, but these didn't work when I got them. So, again, Bianca took some of these with her. This is the Alice Faye collection, Volume 2. W.C. Fields collection, Volume 1. Film Noir Spotlight collection. If you don't own any of these, this one is well worth buying. You get all the Latin Lakes on there. I can always watch Latin Lake together. The Ultimate Flint collection. The TCM Errol Flynn Adventures collection. Anything with Edge of Darkness is well worth having. Just move these. Right. Forbidden Hollywood. This is. There you go. Volume 1. Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 9, I know we jump ahead there. Alright, this one is Ford F. Fox collection. That one's like has How Green Is My Valley and My Darling Clementine on it. Grapes of Wrath. Francis the Tucky Mule. Frankenstein. Whoops. Don't own all those Universal Monster collections, as you will see. Like, some need to get the rest. I own Dracula separately. I own that by itself. Alright, Judy Garland collection from TCM. The Cary Grant collection. Again, that's a Screen Legends collection. That one has a lot of his early stuff in it. Alright, moving down. We have, like, most of the gangster ones, except for Volume 1, because we know most of those separately. Volume 3. This one. Volume 4. Yeah. And Volume 2. All fun. Alright. And down here, we're kind of gonna squeeze these out without the DVDs falling down. Clark Gable Signature Collection. Next to that, it's the Greta Garbo one. This one's huge. Well worth owning. These all used to... I remember when I first started collecting, they were all in a shelf under my, like in this small shelf under my TV, and we had to obviously expand very quickly. Betty Grable, Volume 1. Cary Grant box set. This is Cary Grant Signature Collection. And speaking of Cary Grant, who doesn't love Cary Grant, right? Here's Cary Grant collection. This one I think is the Fox one. Yes, it is. And the TCM collection. Alright. Jean Harlow, Warner Archive Collection. Getting to another one of our rare, newer collections. Oh, and all Harry Potter movies. I'm a millennial, what can I say? I love Harry Potter. The Alfred Hitchcock collection, this has all those like British movies in it. They're not in great condition, but if you just want to see them, it's not bad owning. But but like for the classics like 39 Steps and Lady Vanishes, you can get those on Criterion. Definitely do that. Hitchcock thrillers from TCM. Christmas collection. Bob Hope, thanks for the memories collection. All ones on there. Right, this is like the silent horror movies. It came in a box, but the box broke. But you get Nosferatu, Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, Lon Chaney movies. Rock Hudson Screen Legends. Alright, stuff. It's like a copy of, I think it's, Last Time I Saw Paris. Danny Kaye. This is the big Hitchcock collection. And you get really good copies of them in that. They look really good. Alright. Katharine Hepburn. Hildegard Withers collection. Love it, and May Oliver. Visible Man. Alright, moving down. Okay. First, let's start here. The Elia Kazan Martin Scorsese collection. You get like pretty much all the classics on this. Buster Keaton collection from TCM. You get his MGM like silent features on here. Buster Keaton, this is like some of his shorts. Buster Keaton at MGM, these are some of his talkies. Lassie collection. TCM Laurel and Hardy. This is like Laurel and Hardy collection. Also the big one. The Laurel and Hardy Essential Collection, and this is where you get like, all their movies. Some of their shorts. Jack Lemmon. Jerry Lewis. Harold Lloyd. Oh, here. More Harold Lloyd. Pardon me for a sec. Alright. This one is like a lot of his shorts. Where these are obviously movies and his shorts that are put together by his family. This one has ones that you won't find on here because they're like really old and stuff. Carole Lombard collection. Looney Tunes Golden collection. I'll get to the other volumes in a second. Let me leave these down here. I'll get to the rest of those. Pepe Le Pew. This one, if you're a big Looney Tunes buff like I am, this one's definitely worth owning because you get all of Pepe's cartoons on here. Sylvester and Hippity Hopper. I don't have all of these yet, as you'll see, but I'm the one, there's one that I mostly don't own any of the shorts, and I'll try to get. William Palmer and Lloyd collection. Again, who does not love them? The Lubridge Eclipse collection. Love these. Seen them many, many times. Nelson Eddy, Jeanette MacDonald, Volume 2. You'll see we have Volume 1 as well. Magnificent Seven collection. First one's the only one worth seeing. We have the collection because we came across it. Why not? Alright. Martin and Lewis collection. This one's Volume 2. The Marx Brothers collection. You get all their Paramount features on here. Own their MGM films by themselves. Steve McQueen. It says box set. There's only 2 on here, but usually if double features we put with the rest of the films, but it says box set, we'll put it with the box sets. Robert Mitchum, TCM. Robert Montgomery from Warner Archive. This one's like musicals that are in like the public domain, I think. Naked Gun, again, kind of odd next to the musicals in Montgomery, but Naked Gun's funny. Alright, Nancy Drew. Sidney Poitier, oops. From TCM. Alright. Alan Ladd in the 40s from TCM as well. The Criterion collection of David Lean directs Noel Coward. Love David Lean movies. Alright, this is a Val Lewin collection. Didn't open this yet. Well, we've seen all of them, so when we feel like watching them, we'll open them. Alright, let's move down. Again, not all in their collection right now because Bianca took some of these with her to her place. So the Tyrone Power Matinee Idol collection. These are mostly like his comedies and just more easygoing features, whereas, again, if you like his swashbucklers, there's also a collection for that. This is the Pre-Code Hollywood collection. You got the Cheat on there, the 30s one, Murder at the Vanities, yeah. The Road collection. Love the Road movies. Love them to death. This is Rodgers and Hammerstein triple pack. Alright, Will Rogers, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Afraid of making some of these movies fall down. Alright. Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney collection. This is one of our earliest box sets that we got. We'll get to those in a sec. Kurt Russell, Disney. Randolph Scott. Again, Bianca loves Randolph Scott. Screwball collections. Both volumes, as you can see. Both worth having. These are just some silent classics like The General and Lost World. Silver Screen Romances. I think these are in the public domain, but they actually look good when you put those in. Sinatra singing at his best. Bianca, big fan of Frank Sinatra. Alright. Jimmy Stewart Western collection. Bianca took some with her. She took Winchester and Far Country with her. I love these movies. Just, yeah, love Jimmy Stewart in general. Who doesn't? This is the Screen Legend collection. You get Thunder Bay on here. Yeah. Alright. Let me move these quickly. Preston Sturges collection. I've mentioned he's one of my favorite directors. Again, one of my first collections I got. Shirley Temple collection. Always when you're feeling bad, pop in Shirley, you'll feel better. This is like the Hitchcock one. They were like shorts she made and stuff. The Thin Man collection. Must have for any classic movie buff. Alright, over here, have the Jimmy Stewart signature collection. It has a Naked Spur on there, I must have it. Alright, another random one. We kind of have a newer one. This is like a Tarantino triple feature. I didn't even buy this. Someone else in my family bought it, but it's part of our collection now. Right, Tarzan. This one is Volume 1, where you get like the like early classics. Right, Tom and Jerry. We got Tom and Jerry 1 Spotlight Collection. Tom and Jerry Volume 2, and Tom and Jerry Volume 3. Sorry guys, I wish my arm was longer. The Jacques Tati collection from Criterion. I got when they do their, like, if you ever see, like, they do Criterion does 50% off collections at Barnes & Noble. That's when you want to go for these big box sets, because you just get them way cheaper, and they're all pretty much worth having, so. Alright. The Rossellini Ingrid Bergman collection from Criterion as well. Randolph's got Roundup collection. Bianca just got the second one of this, and another, not from Old Hollywood, but who doesn't want to own Star Wars? This is just the original trilogy. The prequels can suck it. Alright. Oh yeah, down here. Before I get up, yeah. Alright, the other Looney Tunes. These are from the Golden Collection. Like, I had volume 1 over there on the shelf. This is volume 2. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. And volume 6. That's all of them. Yeah, they have 6. Again, diehard fans of Looney Tunes, I definitely recommend owning all 6. Or if you prefer collecting Blu-rays, you can get the Platinum Collection, which has a lot, pretty much all the same ones. There's 3 volumes of those. Right, more Looney Tunes. Here we have Bugs Bunny from the Superstar Collection, Foghorn Leghorn, and Chuck Jones Mouse Chronicles. You get Hubie and Bertie on here. Alright, Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald, Volume 1. Mizoguchi, Fallen Women, part of the Eclipse series. We're trying to get more of the Eclipse series, but yeah. Mizoguchi, good stuff. Audie Murphy Westerns collection. Again, Bianca loves Audie Murphy. Nick Carter Mysteries from Warner Archives starring Walter Pidgeon. Alright. Now I can stand up. Okay. I'm not very tall, sorry guys. Alright. I knew I was going to do that with one of them, you know. Alright, but here's Lee Tracy. Oh, kind of broke the Wolfman. Discs are okay and all that, it's just the little side is broken. But yes, I own the Wolfman collection. I'll put that together in a sec. Also on the floor is Woody Woodpecker. Volume 1. There's also Volume 2 I'll probably pick up at some point, but if you just like Woody Woodpecker, not so much like the other characters Lance did, then, or the other like one-shots he did, then you only need Volume 1. But if you like Lance cartoons in general, Volume 2 is worth having, but that has like the lesser Woody Woodpeckers on there. And some of these. Alright. Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy. This is like a Treasures collection. These are like really early, like, you know, like the earliest films ever made pretty much are on here. Rudolph Valentino collection. The Von Sternberg collection from Criterion with his Silence on there. I really, really recommend owning this one. They're all 3 of them have high rewatch values. Like, I've seen them many, many times. Right, another one from Criterion, the Wajda collection. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. The Love Canal. Very depressing though. Mae West. One of the four classic westerns collection. Here's another one I want to get. Do some of these. Alright. Wheeler and Woolsey. Again, Bianca has the other volume at her place. Esther Williams, Volume 1. And Volume 2. Alright. Natalie Wood. And these next ones are just some like public domain type of collections. Bombshells collection. Watched like 1 or 2 in here and they looked fine. And these ones, the quality depends on the film you're watching. But like My Man Godfrey doesn't look great, but Life of Father looks okay on them. Okay, so that's about it for the collections I think I got for all of them. Okay, so hopefully we'll continue with talking about maybe the Oscars next week, but I would like to show more of the collection at some point, so just take care and have a great one.